Forsaken, abandoned to the dark, what choice but to follow the flame? To seize the world with this fire is to see it burn first.
Welcome on back everyone to Total War Warhammer 3 in part 25 of our Astragoth Ironhand Immortal Empires campaign. In today's episode we are here with Gorth Cruel's army for the fall of Castle Drakenhof. That's pretty much just going to be a good deal of target practice. This is likely going to be the final episode for this series as we do achieve victory here. We're going to start blasting away. Yes, see if it matters. You won't get the same dread quick effect, but everyone up there on those walls should have taken a huge chunk of damage. That's like crossbowman already gone. And we move in the dread barges. We'll just allow the barges and the dread quakes to do all the real damage here this battle. Dread quake shot right in the middle of those handguns. Right in the middle of these greatswords too as they try to flee. Bring them over the top and start bombing the back lines here. And then we will Kadai Fireborn. What's really back here? We'll just drop the Kadai Fireborn back here, these poor guys. Give them the Armor of Contempt as well. Armor of Contempt for your Kadai. You're gonna have a great time. Barges dropping their steam bombs. A few more Dreadquake shots. Run, Sterlanders, run! They're using dark magic. Would advance the 3 quakes we have here. We'll have this barge turn. You keep hunting down these handguns. Oh, this should be a fantastic. There it is. Scheme for everyone. Handguns flee for their lives. This is what's going to be happening to pretty much the rest of the Empire as well. We even have, as long as we've got enough gold, we can drop in the Zargron tank. Get our ROR tank back and rolling again. Dreadquake splashing on down. See if we can get them to shoot an actual proper good hit. On round. Oh no, our Kadai lost. It defeated the Halberdiers but lost the Great Swords. The humanity. Now those Dreadquakes dropped in pretty well. And now we'll just go delete these Great Swords. You come on up and start knocking over this piercing tower, and then we can drop the good old Flame and Shadow on these guys once we get a bit closer. Now the Dreadquake misses a little bit, but it's still going to slow the enemy. The worst fire mage in history. Trying desperately to save his city and hits this tree. And we'll cannonball those that remain. Just to rub salt on the wound. Drop Hashut's hammer here, drop the fire and flame behind them so you have to choose which way you die. Here it comes. Oh, right in the middle. Yeah, that unit's gone. And they're done. Victory to the Dravzar, who would have guessed? Target practice achieved. Alright, an absolute obliteration of the Sterling defenders. We'll just go ahead and claim the victory there. We'll sack the Sun. We don't quite have the Conclave influence for a really high tier tower. So we'll just wait till next turn to actually claim that then. So we will set up outside of Drakenhof. Well, I would prefer to get a little bit of replenishment for our barges. We'll fly on back to Van Halden's Lost Ruins. And we'll have Steve come on in here next turn. Steve. To claim Drakenhof. That way we can start moving towards our final settlement, which I think we are going to make Nuln. And taking down Null will be a fun endeavor there. So Curse of Hashut here for Steve. Speaking of.
Astragoth
Looks like your stats are all maxed out, so we're down here to Specialist to fill in those points. You still have your Devastating Charge to fill in there, Gruk. Snap Spines, Propa. Mar gets his ward save. Yalmec gets... What do you need? It's okay, Conduit is already filled in. Let's just go for more replenishment. That way this can be our final march. We don't gotta really worry about slowing down at all because we will heal plenty each turn. A health for you. We're trying to stay over here in the old world for this episode. So Piercing Bolts burning. Ragni needs more damage. Ilmaz needs evasion. Loztak needs terror. We got good old Sammy. We'll make you decent at hindering replenishment. You are currently a hero, so the others don't matter as much. We'll go for training here. Excellent stuff. There's only a few left. I think they've only got the single settlement. We'll smash through there, and then we'll try just beelining straight for Nuln. Meanwhile, Astrogoth's going to hold the line up here in the north. We already sacked Karakate Peaks, which I would also like to go ahead and claim next turn. Here's what we'll do. Because of Clan Moors, we can't drop into the ambush. What if we come on this side? Moving. And we'll just ambush right outside, see if they want to come in and try to hide in Karakate Peaks. Works for me, Drazhoeth. You are on defense mode, so let's go ahead and pull you out. And do we have any kind of channeling stance? Oh, the answer is no. No channeling for the Drothzar. Where is our magic at then? Really? So it's fairly high over here in the Plains of Zar. And up here in the World's Edge, which is further away than I'd like to go. So let's just move down to the Howling Wastes as quickly as we can. Try to build up that magic. Plus 0 is no good. Alright, Crookback Mountain. Waiting for it to be tier 3, which rushing it would cost 400. Nah, not worth. We'll simply go for the gold banners here. Upgrade the gold banners here. Upgrade the Tribute Shrine here. Both 1,000 positive gold. We can start building up another nasty army, although we don't have any more capacity for elite troops, so it's gonna be nothing but hobgoblins. Nabua, let's bring you down to the Terracotta Graveyard if we can. On Lee, more armaments and some walls. Thank you. Right then, let's go ahead and pull into our province tab, so I'm jumping around real quick. We've got plenty of extra labor, so everything's getting upgraded here. Walls into the far north is not necessary. Black Fang, we can go for the Giant Wolf Stables. We got plenty of labor here as well, so let's go ahead and max out this mine shaft. And that's going to do it for our gold. Here at the Griffinwood, we get the Bane Barracks, but nothing else because I have used that gold elsewhere. That's alright, we'll have plenty more, and next turn, 12,000 a turn is a heap. Alright, bull-headed lad. Let's have you turn around and just keep an eye on the untainted cousins on this side. Beautiful. Alright, well, we'll skip on through the rest of here, including our convoy dispatch, and Manmit here. We're going to do the Masterful Architects, and turn. Oh, Waldenhof has been attacked by a very small force from Reichland. Interesting. I mean, we could maybe fight this one and win, especially with the shotguns. But it's going to be a really weird one. We have Dreadquake, we have Kadai Fireborn, and we have a settlement. I think we would win. Is this what I really want to fight? No, but let's do it. I think giving the win over to them is quite foolish. Alright, so they're all deployed in one big blob, hopefully. Well, this is actually absolutely perfect. Okay, so what we'll do is... Goblin laborers, with warriors behind. Laborers on this side. Shotguns catching anyone that's coming through that main gate. We don't quite have goodies there. Warriors behind, and then archers up on top here. Yeah, like so. Perfect. Let it begin. I'm gonna move these goblins up a little bit further there. We'll summon the Kadai in to go after this general. And yoink. Give me this tower. Bullet towers are quite useful. I'm actually gonna go ahead and bring these gobos around. I don't know if they have enough range to duel with the peasant bowman. 160 is quite a bit. Come on, Kadai. Yes, start firing your arrows at our goblin laborers, fool. Oh yeah, yep, the cab is advancing. Give him the business. We'll drop the Dreadquake here. And the cannonball behind, that way they have no choice but to advance into one or take damage either way. That damage onto those knights. Guard mode for you and everyone in here. Advance these gobos a little bit too. They die. I love that they're keeping the halberdiers back with their archers. Hear them to bits there, shotguns. Beautiful. Good old last charge of the samurai. Shotguns are gonna rip those Empire Knights to shreds. We should then advance these gobos to catch these halberdiers. And now we delete the peasant archers here. Are they just trying to charge through? Interesting. Hobgoblin Akazaz. Move the shotguns up a little bit here. Kadai easily dealt with that group. And now we'll ignore Gerhardt and hammer and anvil these halberdiers. One more Dreadquake if we really need it. I don't think we are going to. Shotguns start tearing into them. Oh, you actually have the Flame and Shadow ability. I should have checked. Just drop that in there then. I'll go ahead and charge into this group of knights. That should kill the rest of them in just one fell swoop there. Alright, cannon through the back line. Take out as many of these halberdiers that are left. A blue and gold color scheme shall save them 0. We'll all move through. Shotguns obliterate this lord. Gonna tie him up so he's not able to fire on our guys. We can keep blasting right on through. Victory. I don't know what they thought was going to happen there, but they tried their best. 1 unit of blunderbusses is all you need. Right, heroic victory indeed. 101 kills for our blunderbusses. We'll go ahead and ship the rest of those Imperials back off to the mines. Ignore the stone dust. I will see you now. Wolfric wants a defensive alliance. I don't mind. Defensive alliance with the Norskins. That sounds fine with me. Rog also would like a defensive alliance. Can we get you up into all the way into a vassalization? Let's see soon. If we do that, we might just win through vassalizing those places. Light pin scratch. East Street. Yeah, since I have no clue where Clan Verms even is, we can have these. We are benevolent dwarfs. This route is endless. We can drill through into a shortcut and deal with a whole bunch of Deathglow Bombardiers. I think we could easily win that battle, but we would likely have to fight it, so we're going to go ahead and avoid. We are all in towards defeat of our... Oh, really? Looks like now we are going to be fighting Karak Kadrid if we want to claim the rest of the mountain settlements here. He chose the coward's way out, jumped in with Karak Kadrid. Or, throws are correct. A hard pounding Dwarf. Let's see who pounds the longest. More weapon damage of the explosive missile type, more ammunition for our Iron Demon and artilleries, and more missile strength too. So explosive missile and normal missile. They are pounding indeed. Steve, you move up and claim Drakenhof. Nice and easy. And we'll go ahead and claim this at tier 4. Sterland is no more. Gorth, we will send you. Basically directly through. So let's go and hit Templehof. Just quickly auto-resolve them real quick. Taking it tier 3 as well. Upgrade. Grab in our Charcoal Forge. So you need stockpiling. It gives you a little bit of armaments, which is not bad at all. Movement, Dreadquake, and a good old Vanguard. I'm gonna go ahead and build in the Dreadquake building right away. Drakenhof already has the gold mine already built on up, which is perfect. It's already got a demon smithy. And we got upgraded to tier 5. Sounds good to me. Let's get the Dreadquake and the Vanguard. Drakenhof is looking very nice. Alright, I think it is war with Thorgrim. Let's come on down to the rats. Landmores.
Who bothers quick? Why should I not eat them right now? Now?
Oh, because you would die. We'll grab the deal here. We'll join you for some trade. All marks have been made. Yes, it is agreed. Sweet. We have actually avoided this for quite some time. We'll go ahead and make some deals with Clan Boulder.
Talk fast. I'm so hungry.
That's fine. You'll be fine. We'll grab the defensive alliance here with you. Can you even? I guess you can't vassalize them. So are we able to claim victory through military allies? Well, that's that. We win. Look at that. Not the way I want to win, though. So we'll go ahead and take down Nuln. We'll gain the Reign of Iron, though, which will allow us to see what that benefit's going to... Unless it's already activated, we'll be able to see what it gives us. And we'll also be able to activate the Writ of Iron, too. Which we'll probably give to Drazoa, since he's still at home. Great, that's all 3 victory routes. I think the Victory Conditions Overhaul mod is almost a must-have if you want to have yourself a more flavorful and kind of narrative campaign. I love it. It is the mod that I have been adding in pretty much on every single campaign since we have discovered it. So thank you all so much for suggesting it in the first place. A glorious addition. Alright. So, Griffinwood, you definitely need a Mega Mortar. Better Vanguard. More movement. And let's go better replenishment. Yes, indeedly. How far away is Nuln? That's a good distance. That's alright, we'll make it. What we'll do is we'll move into Oakenhammer, surround, have the Hobgobbos launch the battle. Corn dog. Or at least the Hobgoblins can capture it, and we'll move on through with everyone else. So sack it first. You can never have too much labor. And Tel'Alaz is going to be hauling cheap towards the edge of our territory here. I might being a little bit arrogant. I think we have so much movement we can make it on in there, no problem. So this is mine now as a factory. Because of course it is. And there it is. Victory Route 3, Hashut wakes. So here's what I'll do to save you all a little bit of time. I will go ahead and do a little bit of a time skip to where we have reached the Nuln and the battle thereof. If it's not a good battle, we're still going to fight it. The Nuln will be our final capture here for this campaign. If you all are not interested in watching to that far, well, thank you all so much for stopping by the campaign. I have loved playing through the Chaos Dwarfs once more. It's been a ton of fun. Chaos Dwarfs are easily top 3 of my favorite of the villainous factions, or at least the Chaos-aligned factions. But we will go ahead and do a quick time skip, and I'll catch you all for the Battle of Nuln. Alright, we are here a few turns later. We're here on turn 94. We have cut a nice swath clean through the Empire. Reich has been wiped out, and actually every time we've been winning battles, all of our new allies, we've now created the ultimate axis of evil. All of our new allies are moving in and kind of annihilating the Empire wherever we have already distracted them. So they'll send their armies after us, and everyone else is moving in and claiming settlements behind there. So we've moved through Averland quite effectively, and have now surrounded Nuln with Dwarf, who is going to do the honors and finish off Wisson the Nuln for us and finish off our campaign. So let's have this final battle here as just Dreadquake warriors rain down on the settlement. Let's do it. They've got some Knights of the Black Rose. We'll at least get to see some cool L-specific units before they're ground to paste. Alright, so they already got a couple of holes in their walls, which is just perfect. But I don't know if we will... Yeah, no, let's go for it. We'll attack straight from there. Let's go ahead and set up our line rifles. Get them forward. We're just going to send the big beasties straight through the wall. One of the things I'd like to see a change for the Kadai destroyers is they actually don't naturally have wall breaker, which is a bit strange because these are basically just steam shovels given murderous form. So like the Toad Dragon and a few of the other units, I think we should give them wall breaker because I would assume this punch is going to hurt those walls just as much as an ogre's club. Just a thought. We'll put the Kadai here. Rifles out front. We can really have our Dreadquakes wherever we want them. Not like this so they spread out and their shots are not hitting all on the same target. Glorious. We'll put Doom Train alongside, and then our 2 barges are going to just sail right on in and annihilate things. Yeah, this should be a whole lot of fun. Not so much for the people of Wissenland and Nuln, but absolutely for us. All of our facilities, infantry, and the monstrosities. Let's get it going. Barges forward. They do have their towers active, so we'll need to move on up a little ways towards them. Dreadquakes flying on it. I mean, they'll be on the towers for a moment, but they'll run away pretty quickly. Get some Bale Taurus breath on these crossbowmen, those handgunners there. Take out this flank first. You 3 can also roll forward just a bit. That'd be lovely. How are y'all going? Straight to Hades is the answer. Burning Head ripped through now. And those Portals will be pretty much the only unit that can survive it, but then they're going to get taken out by our barges that are flying on in. In fact, you barge, go deal with the Knights of the Black Rose for me. Get that Bale Taurus breath over here on this group of miners. Now turn up the hill here. All you need is a barge or 2. Start moving in. Laser rifles next. Beastie just move in and gonna mop up whatever's left here. Nuke here, and these halberdiers for me. We'll go for more burning spiciness. We're just gonna bounce back and forth here. Quickly cancel with a fireball, and then we'll go piercing bolts of burning on this squad as they try to run. Nice miss. You're gonna run into something bad. Promise. dwarves, the captains for the city. Interesting. They're going to die in absolute droves, but still interesting. Drop this here. Have the Dreadquakes just kind of start driving up into the town. Go find some targets. Nice, the Black Rose didn't even get an opportunity to use all their cool abilities. Turns out steam is dangerous. They look incredible though. They've got the upgraded Knights of More motif. Alright, well that group's done, and I think we might have got him just from army losses. We've annihilated the Empire here. They stood zero chance in any of these battles. How unfortunate. Alright, and that is it for the final battle here for our Astragoth Ironhand campaign. Nuln falls as one would expect. The rest of the Empire is really not far behind. All of Chaos is invading all at the same time here, and we've made allies with just about all of them, except for Scarbrand, because he broke our alliance when... Who was it that declared war on us? I think it was the... Yeah, it was up here. Because the Golden Order, I figured they were going to do something eventually. They just declared and attacked one of our smaller little outposts. I think it's about a turn to deal with this army and then crush the rest of Cathay. So that's going to be all the time I've got for today, and the last episode for our Astragoth Ironhand campaign. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see for our next campaign. I'm thinking what we're going to try to do is an evil faction, either evil or destruction, because we've got Kislev going, so we'll have one good guys, one evil going at the same time. That should be a good bit of fun. So again, let me know what you'd like to see in the comments below, but thank you all for the last time here for stopping by the final episode for our Astragoth Ironhand campaign. I will see you all next time.